You looking for a great golf trip that's got some diverse topography, stuff different than you've normally played before? Then look no further than the Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail here in Alabama. They have 26 different golf courses on 11 different sites, adding up to 468 holes of amazing golf. The trail began thanks to the enterprising David Bronner back in 1992 to boost tourism, attract retirees, and spur economic growth within the state of Alabama. With the late great course architect Robert Trent Jones Sr. on board, it was an impressive project that started the first of many golf trails.
People from outside the state who've never seen it don't have any idea how pretty Alabama is or what there is to offer here. The trail's done a great thing by bringing people through here and just changing the image of the state through the use of golf as a tool.
We teed off first at the Ridge course at Oxmoor Valley just outside of Birmingham. This track can be classified by fairly rugged, undulating terrain with holes that stand on their own through tree-lined corridors. It's lots of fun and quite a test. Just 5 minutes away lies the most scenic and vast course on the trail. It's easy to see why Ross Bridge is annually ranked as one of the best in the state of Alabama.
Here at Ross Bridge, we have 18 holes on just about 300 acres, about 240 some are irrigated with a 30-acre lake down below that the front and back nines kind of surround coming in. When you come here to play golf, you're gonna find a big, massive fairway, really big greens. The trick to them is that play to the center as much as you can because we have some false edges and some false fronts. So if you come up a little short, they roll off. It makes getting up and down a lot harder. So we give you the big target, but if you try and cheat it to the edge, you can score a big number.
And when you're in the area, don't miss the Barber Motorsports Museum that has the world's largest and coolest collection of motorcycles. Plus, they have a one-of-a-kind racetrack right outside the back door. After your round, head to the Dread River Distilling Company in Birmingham for splendid handcrafted spirits, and to the Back 40 Beer Company to sample some of the best craft beers around. Moving south, we made our way to Prattville to play Capitol Hill. Here outside the state capital of Montgomery, you will find three varied government-named tracks: the legislator, the senator, and the judge.
When it was designed, the original idea was for it to be one of the tougher public golf courses in the country, something that would be capable of hosting a U.S. Open, and certainly lives up to that. 14 holes of the 18 have water that come into play. 3 of the par 3s require you to carry the ball all the way to the green to navigate the water. Probably the best opening tee shot on the trail with about a 120-foot drop down to the fairway.
Just about 40 minutes south puts you at Cambrian Ridge. With 3 separate distinctive 9-hole layouts, there's fun for every golfer in this serene and peaceful environment.
Here at Cambrian Ridge, we have 3 unique nines. We have the Shirling, the Canyon, and the Loblolly. The Shirling golf course is named after the lake that the holes surround down there. That was a public lake with the city of Greenville. Beautiful golf course. 4 or 5 of the holes bring the water into play, so it's a challenging 9. Our Canyon golf course is named after, just as it sounds, the topography here. It's more of a elevated tee and green 9. It's challenging. Our Loblolly golf course here at Cambrian Ridge is named after a variety of pine trees we have in the area. Kind of an Augusta-like, azaleas, dogwoods, pine trees. You kind of get the feeling of Augusta over there on that 9.
Moving farther down the road on the shores of the Gulf of Mexico lies Lakewood Golf Club, a 36-hole facility that hosted the Women's USGA Senior Amateur Championship in 2021.
We have some natural dog legs, which is one of the reasons the USGA like to have their event here, to have true dog legs. When you put a 70, 80 foot big live oak tree on the corner, not everybody can get over that corner. You have to play around it.
There are so many things to see and do in Alabama besides playing our favorite sport. From the Rosa Parks story, which helped wake up the whole country, to the many thirst-quenching craft breweries, the Heart of Dixie has something for everyone. The Robert Trent Jones Golf Trail in Alabama is the one that started it all. This just might be the ultimate buddies trip, and it's right here in the good old USA.